Hey there, I'm Mr. Leggy. Welcome to Amalie. Promised myself I would do better at creating a hook at the start of my videos, so how's this one? Hook! Hook! This is a hook! You're interested! You want to watch the video! This is a hook! I'd love to see the sky one day. If only I could have a moment to rest. Another day. I don't want to get up. Yeah, but I guess we got to. I mean, just look at that gray door right there. It's basically calling to us. Why is there handcuffs on my desk? That's weird. I guess I don't have anything else to do. It's important to at least try. Hey, that's the spirit. Anytime you're down, the best you can do is try. I should do something first. Okay, so I would assume this is all keyboard. A bookshelf full to the brim with books on various topics. I've read all of these before. I don't do anything inside my room because I like to stare at my walls that are obviously decaying. I would like to read them again. Someday. This one's my favorite book. It's called Ogre Meets Fantastical Fish, and they kiss and become magical princesses and princes. My diary. Some of the pages are ripped out. Did I say princess enough in that one, by the way? There's a lot of princess words in that book. I just felt like I should preference the princess in it. There's a lot of plosives in my princess processing. I wonder what happens. So can I not read the diary? Okay, I have an inventory. Don't need to look at that now. Luckily, I don't need these anymore. What do you need them for in the first place? Also, I'm pretty sure this game is actually kind of deep. Like it covers some I don't like the light. Makes me remember mornings. Okay, well, I would assume your skin is pasty white. We can already assume that based off of... Also, I've noticed they're really pushing the importance of the color red right now. Because you can see the red back of the book, you can see the red carpet, the red in my eyes, the red in my cheek, but everything else is gray. So there's an importance in the red here. Except for on the borders, all those roses are white. Oh my god, this looks like a place where I'd get chased down and killed. Okay, let's see, what's this? A note posted outside my door. It's my list of daily tasks. It's my list of conveniently placed objectives that got here somehow. But wow, whoever wrote this cannot write. Go to the kitchen, take pills, do something positive, go outside. Okay, so anything positive. And I laugh at birds for no reason. I don't want to go into Father's room. Okay, well, I've got a bad feeling about the father. Because we got the handcuffs in my room. Not good first impressions. But... Oh, can I open this? The windows are shuttered for a good reason, I think. Is there something outside? Or am I just simply not meant to see the outside world? I think there used to be a plant here. At least there was before I ate it. That was my positive thing that I did one day. I just shoved the whole plant in my mouth. Mother's bed. Okay, so the mom and the dad are separated. Well, separated in two different rooms. I don't know if they're actually divorced. Bookshelf full to the brim with books, mostly about travel. I'm not really interested in going anywhere. That makes two of us. Oh, wow. I really appreciate our shelves of meat in our house. I think it a nice addition. It's a shelf packed full with something I'd rather not think about. I don't really remember these. So, what's up with the meat shelves? Okay, that one is a little bit meatier than the rest of these meat shelves. I should clean that up. Maybe we should just throw out the meat shelves. I mean, they don't look refrigerated. at all. Okay, someone died on that painting. What if it's me? Do you think the thing about this whole story is just that I'm dead and I've been dead? I wish I could make something this good. I also wish I could see color. Red's the only thing I can see. I've been working on this for a while. I should finish it, but it's really tiring. I just kind of had a nosebleed, sneezed all over the canvas, and I kind of thought it looked good, so I just kept it there. I say I've been working on it for a while, but really, I worked on it for 3 seconds, and I haven't worked on it in months. I wonder what's inside. Probably a rat. A rat jumps out and bites me. Oh, God! I was joking about that! Can I get on that shelf? Okay, well, can I go in here? Okay, probably don't want to be in here. This is familiar. This is my bedroom. You can tell by the fat red carpet in the middle and the bed right. Just my vision's all blurry. Another page from my diary. It's a drawing. Oh! Okay, don't put down this page and have this person be in the room. Okay, thank God. So, it's too dark to read. There's something wrong with it. The light doesn't work. I'm glad. Well, I would assume. I mean, that's my first thought, is that maybe I'm mentally unstable somehow. Maybe there's something deep within my psychology? Why am I in here now? Huh? A clock. I'm not even going to question how I'm just in the middle of this room. I just walked through a door. And now there's no way out. Literally anywhere. Okay, Emily. Maybe you should start worrying about this a little more. I want to go back to sleep. Well, I mean, that carpet kind of looks pretty comfy, don't you think? I don't like the ticking. I don't know why this is happening. This is what I deserve. I guess I probably won't get back to my room. At least there's a rug in here. Oh, she's actually going to sleep on the rug? I mean, you can roll it around you, make it like a nice little blanket, be a little burrito. Sounds sick. Why is it only now that time moves so slowly? It's only when you're focusing on it. Holy crap! Oh, finally! Don't question it. Yeah. What? I hate to say it, I'm totally cooked. I'm dead in so many ways. Okay, Emily. Let's see. Oh. Let's look at our reflection. Stare into the mirror. It's been a long time since I've seen myself. I can't really see clearly. Probably because it's pitch black and I'm in the middle of literally nowhere. Like I'm floating out in the void, in this inky black abyss. I start to feel dizzy. I think not only are my eyes gone, but my ears are too. I hear murmurs I can barely understand. I feel the warmth of the air and see my mother's face. Sensing the transience of the moment, I grab to the corner of her dress. She doesn't look back at me. I don't feel bad, though. I'm happy to just hold on. I want to capture what I see in this moment. I want to remember this. Why is it so hard to remember? I didn't think I struggled with memory. But when so much hurts, it's easy to forget. I can't tell if I lost a part of myself or if I just forgot. Maybe I've forgotten what I've lost too. I painted a flower. At least I remember the flowers. I can't seem to hear anymore. As quickly as it came, it fades back away. I'm left with the overwhelming image of the single fragment that I remember. I can feel it wilting, like the flowers, just like the flowers. And like my mom, she shouldn't wilt, but she's wilting right now. But at least I know I forgot. As long as I still remember that, I can hold on. Which that is an interesting thought. I mean, it's probably a dumb thought, but if your brain can remember that you forgot something, then how can you not remember the thing that you forgot? There's probably an answer to that. I didn't like that. I guess I should keep going. Oh, the house looks a bit different again. I hope I can finish my task so I can be done with this. So to me, Amelie kind of feels like just this sort of... like she doesn't have any emotion. It's not a window. It's a black chalkboard. Baldi's Basics. Okay, I am in the hospital. So, I don't mean to say anything, but I think I'm legitimately dead. I think I got that right on the head. An empty picture. A clock with both hands stuck in place. I'm just glad it's not ticking. As long as time's not moving, then everything's okay. My grandmother spent a lot of time in intensive care. Oh, this is my grandmother's bed. Maybe I'm not dead. Take that back. Nails going right out of that wood. I wonder if this is what her room was like. There's a nice plant here. I hope I don't need to water this. I'm not good with living things. Me neither. You know, I've never been able to keep a single plant alive. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. I guess I'm just not good at it. Hey, let's look at ourselves. I stare intently at the picture. I can't see anyone clearly. Am I even in this? Is anyone even in this? This looks like that one painting, White Bunny in a Snowstorm. Such a beautiful painting, really. Drawers are stuck shut. Huh? I thought there was more in this room. Okay, so I think it's safe to assume we're walking around a house, but based off of our memories. So we remember the rooms, but we don't remember everything about them. So just like the one that we went into, the painting was white because we couldn't remember the faces or anyone in the picture, and the word, that is a spine. That is the spiniest spine I've ever seen. What is that? It makes me feel bad. That's kind of gross, honestly. I mean, maybe it's not a spine. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusion. Maybe it's just like this beautiful vine. If that is a spine, that is a horribly large monster that I don't want to mess with. Hey, look, meat room. I can't see clearly out the window. It's probably because there's a big wall of meat blocking it. The drawer's stuck shut. Ah. I tried to pull it open, but I just didn't, so I made a sound instead. I don't think there's supposed to be a candle here. I hope I don't need to deal with this. Another thing, which is also that wasn't there before, right? This entrance? I don't want to be here. This is happening again. It's happened more than once. This is why I don't like leaving my room. I get teleported into the meat dimension. There's no way back. Okay, well, time to press on forward. Happy to be in this situation right now. Oh wow, look at all the beautiful red and light red and... oh, well, back to pitch black. I mean, not pitch black. Grayscale. An empty canvas. A canvas filled with nightmare and horror. It's almost finished. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see it if you're going for a black canvas. Combine it with this canvas all the way over here, and then maybe you'll have yourself a nice painting. I think I like this one. Actually, I like this one too. This is like what I scribble on my papers when I'm in school. An empty canvas. Well, kind of. Technically yes, but technically no. Are any of these canvases empty? Because they all have something on them. And that something that the white ones have is nothing. But nothing is still something. if you think of it that way. I don't like to use the oven. I'll use it if I have to, though. I can't even wash my hands. The water bill's been off for 10 years. The fridge is stocked full of non-perishable food, like yogurt and more yogurt. I don't even know if yogurt's non-perishable. What does that mean? Wait, what is non-perishable? It appears to have not been touched in a long time. I don't want to eat anything right now. I had food yesterday. I'd rather not think about it. I wish I didn't have to eat anything. It only makes everything worse. There's nothing I can do about it, though. No matter how long I try to last, eventually I have to eat again. At least I made it to the kitchen. Oh, objective 1. Okay. But there's still more to do today, so I should keep going. Which, this story's kind of sad. A lifeless plant. Kind of hinting at me? Question mark? But no, this story is, I don't want to walk any further towards that tentacle monstrosity mess. I would like to return, please. Oh, I actually can. Well, would you look at that? Now, the story in itself was kind of sad. There's a ton of people who genuinely live like this. They have no feeling, really. This isn't a window. It looks like it's moving. Yeah, probably gonna move and pinch out our eyeballs. Okay, that's not cool. I really don't like the meat space. I don't like being here. Me neither. Man, that makes 2 of us. Let's get out of here. I feel like throwing up. Okay, well. This is a weird tree. Am I about to summon the ancient deity? Don't jump off that cliff. No! Do it. No? What? I wasn't going to. But you should. What? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Is this really your house? Are you sure? I don't know. I think so. You could afford to be more decisive. You're not going to be able to do it with this attitude. I don't think I need to take your advice. Who are you anyways? I'm Uriel. Which is totally how you say my name. I've been waiting for my chance to meet you. I have to go now. There's so much to prepare. But I'll see you soon. Who's that guy? What a dickwad, am I right? What's going on? I need a break from this. I still have to finish my tasks. This again. I guess I'm starting over. Okay, well, first off, I'm back at my room. There's nothing there. I guess I'll have to keep going. I can't read it anymore, but at least I have my copy. But no, people do live like this. I guess I'll just take a look inside. Sorry, Father. Okay. Well, let's see. I think this is Father right here. This feels familiar. There's something on the floor. I don't want to think about this anymore. So, lifeless plant, and probably Father's bed. But it is... Back to what I'm saying, for the 3rd time, it's genuinely sad. Because some people do live just without the emotion and, like, well, in her case, I don't think it's a lack of feeling. I think it's probably that it's probably a severe depression. You can't remember anything because you don't want to remember anything. Anything that you try to remember brings up bad memories, which makes you want to forget. So your memory is technically not bad, but you try to push everything down so far to keep everything inside of you that you care about or like need to speak on, keep it all inside of you, leading you to forget more and more to where you just can't retain anything, and it feels like you just can't remember no matter how hard you try. Which I'm not a doctor, so none of this is like actually backed by anything that I know of. It's just kind of my thoughts on it. Another page from my diary. It's another drawing. Okay, this looks like the same drawing, but with a few more scribbles on it. So my guess is that those are probably the people like my mom and my dad that I just don't remember. Also, nice meat closet, Mom. Didn't there used to be books here? There was, actually. Look at you with that impeccable memory. You're doing so good. Oh my god. Why? That scared me. Mainly because I wasn't expecting it. Because I walked into it and I totally thought it was about to murder me. Whoa, this is funky. I can't read this. I couldn't read it any better than you. I guess we're in time and space. Okay, well, here in the garden where the flowers grow, where people come to die and people come to loathe. A bunch of red flowers in a bear trap. I picked the flower. Also, that's not a bear trap. That actually turns out to be a body in a body bag. I think I like these flowers. They reminded me. I start to feel dizzy. Oh, I feel like a dog getting blown with a dog whistle. I don't find meaning in much anymore. But if I keep distracting myself, that won't matter. Which is totally the wrong way to think about it. Distracting yourself temporarily is fine in itself. If you don't confront the things that bother you, the things that truly hurt you deep down, then you'll never really grow into anything. You'll never really get rid of that weight, and it'll kind of just haunt and harm you more than if you were to deal with it. So it's scary to deal with it, of course, but you always have that power to really help yourself. Which I don't know if I read that full thing. I think I might have stopped somewhere. Anyways, I just need to make another piece. Creating pieces of me until I make myself whole again. It just feels like routine. Is there meaning in any of this? Memories surface in response, flooding my synapses with what's supposed to be answers. But I don't really know anymore. What are these images I see? Should I just keep repeating the same cycle as long as I can? I have to stick to routine. I can find my answers in routine. I still remember my routine. I paint another flower. I don't know where it ends or begins, but I know the shape. I still know the shape of my memories. Even if they're empty, I know what they're supposed to feel like. I think that gives me comfort. Even if that means I can feel it falling apart. I try to hold on. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It feels... I have a bad feeling about this. There's a lot of feeling right now. It looks wrong. But I guess there's nowhere else to go. Oh god, this guy. Welcome! Hello. Again, I see you've prepared a nice dinner for us with nice music and beautiful flowers on the table. So what could you possibly be here to ask me? What's going on here? I made dinner, obviously. I don't want to eat anything. But you should eat. I worked hard on this meal for you. I already ate yesterday, I think. Don't remind me. What about you? Why don't you have anything? The angels don't need to eat, silly. Which, isn't the black halo meant for like a fallen angel? Because this guy's totally evil. Lucky. And I think our main character, Emily, I think she has some kind of like eating disorder where she just doesn't want to eat. She wants to, just keep it as far away from her as possible. Don't you want to become an angel? Am I even able to? There's only one way to find out. You should eat your meal. What is it? It's chicken. Everyone likes chicken. And some sodium nitrate so that it can be a good last meal. I don't really like chicken. Also, I don't want to eat straight up poison. I don't want to die right now. But you'd still eat it, right? If I had to, I guess. So then you should. Can you just leave me alone? Gee, someone's antisocial. Huh? I didn't think I was antisocial. The way you avoid speaking more than the bare minimum? That's textbook antisocial behavior. I think anyone would be uncomfortable speaking to a stranger in their house. Not only a stranger in their house, but a stranger that keeps telling me to kill myself. But we're not strangers. I don't know you. But I know you, so that means we're not strangers. So, are you gonna eat your food? I'm not gonna eat something that's poisoned. I don't think it tastes good anyways. Boo-hoo, you're no fun. Sorry. Well, I won't force you to eat it. There's no point if you don't do it yourself. Is there just some other method you prefer? I don't know. Aha, okay. I'll get to work on something else. You'll like this one more. I don't even want to think about that. I need a break from all of this. I'm tired. A lot of things I'm noticing is she often talks about how she just wishes to forget what's going on. How she's tired and wants to go lay back in her bed. Oh, I love the meat room. Mystery flesh pit. I can't see anything. None of these windows work right. This is confusing. Might as well not have any windows at all. What is wrong with this house? God, it's driving me crazy! Oh, hey, it's another one. Can I read it this time? I write a lot too. It helps me remember. Can I read the wall? I can't read the wall. Oh, another page from my diary. Okay, let me squint my eyes, let me pull out my binoculars and try to read this. I can still remember, 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 I can still remember. It's what I assume those last ones say because they're kind of so scribbled together. Like, it's kind of like one of those dementia drawings where they start out and they're like pretty eligible, and then as they go further down, it gets really jumbled. Oh no, I'm already starting to forget which ways I'm coming through. This is not good. I would prefer to remember where I'm going. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have walked this way. I used to have, I think, I can't remember. The doll stares back at me. Is this what I am? I don't like the feeling of not knowing. I wonder who made this doll. Old candle. It can't be kindled anymore. Okay, it's probably going to say that for all of them. I'll check them anyways. Okay, it was worth a shot. Speaking of, this is unrelated. I mean, kind of related to the game, but I love RPG style games like this. Well, I don't know if it's RPG style. Pretty sure it's RPG style. Jesus? I don't like these. Yeah, this would be the perfect chance for them to all turn upside down. This isn't that style of game. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff that you can do to ruin an experience. Like this one. I've probably ruined it several times already. But sticking to one mood, I feel, is very important to a lot of things. I'm not supposed to sit here. I don't like being outside. It doesn't feel the same. So I totally liked being outside. Maybe when I was a kid, with my mother and my dad, something horrible happened. Maybe something that makes me believe that I did something wrong, because that angel's like, you should jump. And I feel like that's totally... Like, I don't think he's there. I think he's some kind of subconscious thing. It's broken. I shouldn't be here. So I can't remember much, but I can know where I'm not supposed to be. I can know what I don't want to remember. I avert my eyes from the form on the bench. That's one of my family members. I think this might be a story. Maybe I killed my family members? There's gonna be an angel when I take a few steps to the right. Okay, well, actually, prove me wrong, why don't you? It just turns out to be a whole galaxy. Which galaxy you think this one is? The Nebulous Arcanimus? I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't really like it. I like that guy up there. He's like a little potato baby. Oh, here we are again. Hey, buddy. Hi again. Hello. Oh, God. Gotta deal with this guy again. I thought about it long and hard. And I think something passive is best after all. You're here to take your pills anyways, right? How did you know? I can read, you silly buffoon. I told you I know. I don't like that. Can you get out of my bathroom now? Well, if you had what you liked, I wouldn't be here in the first place. Huh? Because I'm here to help you. Help in strong air quotations. I'm only giving you the push you need. I don't think I need anything. Well, you do need to take your pills. Oh God, what you did to my pills. And so, I included a special something just for you. Okay. Aren't you gonna ask what it is? Come on, aren't you the least bit curious? I'm really not interested. Well, let's just say you won't be needing to take your pills again if you take them. Did you put cyanide in my pill bottle? What? Yeah, I did. So go on then. No, I don't think I will. They're right over here. Make sure to take them. Okay, well, let's look at my bathroom real quick. I should probably take a bath soon. Maybe some other time? A porcelain toilet. A king must sit upon his porcelain throne. I can't see my reflection. I wonder why that is. Next to my pills, there's another pill bottle with a note on it. It says, "You should take these, Uriel." I look at him and I crush him in my hands and I throw the dust in his face, killing him instantly. I glance at the label for a moment, then I set them off to the side. A wide array of medications sit in front of me. I don't know what they're all for, but I take each one for today in succession. That's all of them. Now it's time to do something positive. I did it. You did? Did you take the pills I got for you? No. Why would I do that? Are you going to? No. Why are you still in my bathroom? No. Okay. I had hoped this would be easier for you. Now I'm gonna fly away with my little fairy wings as I throw fairy dust in your face. There's still other things to try. I just want to see you become your truest self. I'm here for you. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Well, but I have to go for now. I'll see you really soon. Can we get this guy out of here? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Right in front of me. Disappeared right in my eyes. Okay, Emily. Let's see what else we get into. I've never been here before. I still wish I was back in my room. I want to be done with this. Wish I didn't have to see all these weird rooms and have all this horrible trauma with this creepy angel following me around. This is nice to look at. I feel like I understand how this feels. Maybe I'm being too full of myself. I'm sorry. She said that like she was speaking to us. It feels incomplete somehow. Scribbles like this, I personally, it's kind of like, I imagine them as like brain static. But usually when you think of scribbles, I would assume you kind of just think of like static, like something's there, but something's like there's nothing there, but something's in the spot, you know? Like you know there's supposed to be something there, but you can't quite figure out what's there. These are all very familiar. I wonder what the artist was thinking. Maybe they weren't thinking at all. I don't always think when I draw in my diary. Which is the beauty of art. It's always something different. Maybe it's a part of something bigger? I don't know. Oh, pretty flower. I look closely at the painting. Is this mine? I can't see it clearly. I feel the blood rush to my head. I've just been flashbanged. I'm losing consciousness. I feel lost. The expanse of responsibility is too great. The expectations are too high. I don't know how I'm supposed to find my way through this. I need to make myself a way out. But I find myself lost in a whirlpool of memories. I let my feelings spiral again and again. I don't know if it's in my control. I don't know anything. I paint a landscape to try and capture the form of the flowers. The space between the subject and the setting blends together. Is this how it's supposed to look? I just can't remember. I can't tell if I'm getting any closer to myself. I don't know what it means for me either way. Picture I made for my mother, what did it look like? I'll keep trying to remember. At least I can do that. I can make another flower. That feeling that she just described is a really strong one. The feeling of being lost with nowhere to go and you can't find your way out. It's a strange feeling. It's kind of suffocating. I think I'm beginning to see the picture. This game, so far, for this to just be, hey, look, I love the clouds here. But this to just be a game that I found just like in the depths of itch.io. I don't even know if anyone's played this before, but this is gorgeous. Like when I say this game's a work of art, this is a work of art. An empty canvas. Which I've noticed she said that about the other black painting too. Oh, that one seems to change our surroundings to meat. An empty canvas. So what if I click this one again? I go back to clouds? Nope, just stay in a meat town. Cool. Which I don't even know if that's meat, really. An empty canvas. Yep, okay, just staying like this. How much you want to bet we're meeting the angel? Right now? Cross your fingers? Ka-chow! Okay, he's not here, but I am back at the start, I think. I think I know this one. It's hard to remember. Another blank canvas. Don't turn the meat wall. Meat wall, don't do it. I went to an art gallery once. I can't remember any of the painting. But I sat on the floor beneath the one to read a book. It felt like the scene took hold around me. I got lost in the imagination of that moment. I got a little too lost. And I don't want to remember that. So there's a lot of story. It's complete now. So this game, there's a lot of story that it really drives home the fact that there is no memory of it. When she remembers, she doesn't want to, and what she wants to remember, she can't remember. But she's trying to remember it. It's just the bad things she's trying to push away, leading not only her, but also us. We're kind of like just as lost as her. Another page from my diary. It's a drawing. Hey, look, it's that picture that we just saw right now. Oh, this is one black painting. Or window. All these windows, and I still can't see outside. But that's for the best. I don't deserve it. That's another thing that I hate. I just can't stand when people are like, I just don't deserve this. Okay, that's a noose, a tree, and that guy. It's good to see you again so soon. I've got something special prepared for you. I made sure to think about something that fits you better. Does this fit me? Sure it does. I know you after all. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't think about it too much. You're never gonna act with that attitude. Just do your best. My best? She's not actually gonna do it, is she? Oh, I'm moving. Just do it already. I really don't want to. Can I say that I hate this angel guy? Oh wow, I really have no option. I can only interact with him or the noose. I hang up the flower on the tree. There. I did it. Oh, sweet! I did something positive. Only one more thing to do. Are you kidding me? What was that? I hung the flowers up. Now it can have sunlight. You were supposed to do that with yourself, you silly, silly goober. You can still do it, you know. I thought you'd like this because it runs in the family. That is a strong blow right there. Okay, so we know what happened to at least, I mean, maybe it happened to everyone in the family, but we'll just say it happened to one person, or maybe a couple of people. I have bad memories. I don't want to think about that. Please. I'm sorry. Okay. Maybe this was all too much for you. I'll still give it my best. That's what I'm here for, after all. I do hope you'll join me. I'm sorry. It's alright. You still have one last chance. I'll see you outside. I wonder if this is the way outside. Wow, okay, so we figured out what happened to the family, at least a few members of the family. I'm getting a bad feeling. I've had a bad feeling. It's okay though. Can we turn these on? No? Okay, no interaction? Sweet. Okay, let's just walk through the door. Certainly appreciate that. Let me hit this chocolate bar on the wall.
Oh my goodness, it's just so delicious. Right, all that dark chocolatey goodness.
My parents' bed. They sleep on this. An empty side table. They don't sleep on this. I liked keeping a book in here. I would hide it in the drawer. Nobody ever found them. I tried to open the drawer, but it's firmly stuck. Aw. Yeah, no one in this family ever looked through any of our drawers. Okay, this is definitely suffocating. Good thing I don't have claustrophobia. I used to sit in the closet and read. Sometimes I'd even draw my sketchbook. Mother would lead me there for hours. Ugh. Is it like a locked in the closet type situation, or is it a I can get out anytime I want, I just choose to be in? I think it's been a while since I've been in this closet. I still like small spaces. I'd like to sit here for a while. You sit here as long as you need them. It's too uncomfortable to rest like this. Also, I said Amelia. I meant Emily. I should get back to my tasks. Okay.
Oh wow, another chocolate bar. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, do you taste that rich flavor? Oh, jeez.
Okay. I think I'm on a roof right now. Or I'm in a fenced-off park. I used to play on a swing like this. I don't like thinking about those days. Probably because I would get punched in the face so hard by all the kids on the swings, I just never went back outside again. That's the real reason I hate it. I don't feel like I'm allowed to. Maybe it's better if I forget. I should go. So there's something that happened in Emily's life where she feels as if she doesn't deserve to go outside. She doesn't deserve to get the sun or the air or anything like that. And she likes to be stuck in the house, but she feels as if she can't go outside. Where am I? I should hurry. I really should. Are these spider lilies? I wonder why spider lilies are such a popular thing to put in game. But yeah, no, there's just something with Pam. Do I really want to know what that is? He looks like a awesome tribal dancer. Probably do some flame stuff. This flower looks different. This is a person. I reach my hand forward to touch the flower. I wonder if this is what it's like to leave a flower. I feel the flower starting to move, and I pull away instinctively. Ah! I've teleported out. Everything okay? It would appear as if I'm fine. Oh, let me just, not eat the chocolate bar. Ding dong. Well, okay. Let's see what's outside this time. How much you want to bet it's the angel? 3, 2, 1, angel! Darn it. 2 for 2. Failed both of them. I have a similar bed. I also have a similar rug. And a similar painting on my wall. Except it's not on my wall. It's actually my art. I wonder if this is what life's supposed to be like. It makes me sad. Is this all I'm ever gonna be? I don't like thinking about this. I should go. So... Which this elevator's kind of crazy. It's kind of just taking me all around the place. Oh my gosh, that is the first bit of sunlight I've ever seen. I look out the window. I'm really high up. It's scary, but I can finally see the sky. I look towards the sun. The light shines in my eyes. I get blinded and I fall down. I really can't see anything because the sun completely took my eyesight out. Now I'm just here forced to run blind around my house for the rest of eternity, which kind of sucks because my house changes as time moves on. Oh, yeah, no, actually, who would have guessed? I called it. We're dying. I remember the things I haven't done so clearly. Every single mistake. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything. Maybe everyone was right. I keep going on in circles, yet I never take a step. I'm too afraid. Why can't you ever finish anything? I don't know. Is there anything else to you besides empty promises? After this is done, what will be left of me? Is this all you can do? Is that why I'm always stuck? Should I finally do something? It seems like too much. But then again, maybe it's wrong to keep trying like this. What good does it do? It'd be nice to finally rest. How much longer do I need to wait for a chance? If I don't do it now, will I ever be able to? I paint another flower. I'm not sure if it's to say goodbye or not. I'd like to leave a flower behind, but I think if I tried to, I'd get stuck again. And I don't want to be trapped here anymore. Please, let me go. I'd like to see the sky beyond the window. Just once. That's all I want. This is really nice story. I think, it's officially established that I'm not going to, commit suicide. It's the last page from my diary. I don't remember writing this. I don't regret it. Okay, maybe take back what I just said, throw it out the window. I'm a little nervous to walk up to this angel guy now. Before I was like, oh no, it seems like we're pretty strong-willed, we want to break free of this and we want to move on and have a better life. And then I read the paper and it says I don't regret it. Oh god, guys. Oh no. I'm really worried now. All my worries were freed up for a split second. I'd finally become trusting. I went, yeah, she's probably not gonna kill herself. Then I get a paper. Oh, okay. Let's talk to the angel. Glad to see you made it. This should be easy enough for you. It's not hard at all. I'll even help you too. I don't know. I'm scared of heights. You just have to take one step and trust me. It's really important you decide this for yourself. Aren't you tired of all of this? What does another day do for you? I don't know. I'm scared. Is staying here really worth it? You wouldn't have to be scared anymore. You can finally rest. Isn't that what you really want? I don't know what I want. It's up to you. Will you come with me? No? That's a shame. I really thought you'd be able to see it. Wings emerge from his body and he turns away. I watch him begin to fly as he says one last thing to me. I still hope someday you can become an angel too. It's cool and all, but I totally forgot to save right there, so I'm gonna have to play through the entire game to get to that intro again. Yay! I love it! Okay, well, let's see what's waiting for us back inside the house. So, it's... Am I really trying to kill myself, or is it that I'm already dead? Handcuffs. My diary isn't missing any pages anymore. My bookshelf. After all that time, we finally got what we wanted, which was to lay back down in our comfy bed. That was gorgeous. This creator's awesome. Cherry cross symbol. I was gonna say cherry tea, but it's a cross. And the music, really well done. It's just, this game was shockingly good for a game that I just found on itch.io by scrolling really far down in the new and popular tab. It's up to you. Will you come with me? Reach out to take his hand. Feeling the absence of anything below me, I begin to fall. My hand swipes at empty air, as if there was never anything there. As my body falls, my mind starts to race. I can feel the warmth of the sky at last. I can finally rest. Oh. Well, that was a Millie. Before I give my thoughts on this game, which this game was beautiful, I do want to say, if you're ever in a situation where you feel as if you're lost and feels like nothing you can do is right, feels like you're letting everyone down, just any of that, and you feel like your only solution out of it is by killing yourself, please do not do that. I can promise there's always something better waiting for you. There's a new hobby that you may like. There's this new job that you may love. There's new people that you meet that want to be around you. But there's always endless possibilities of hope. There's always something that will get you out of it, that will make it worth living. So if you ever feel suicidal or any of that, please reach out, get help. And if you do feel like that's the only option, then there's plenty of ways to reach out. You can reach out to your friends, your family, someone specifically designed for it, like a suicide hotline operator. Or you could always find a way to contact me, either through a comment that I can delete later or through my business email. But I promise that there's always better things waiting for you. To go into my thoughts on the game, this was really good. I've personally felt this way before. And again, I'm not a doctor or person who studies this stuff, but I do believe it is genuinely true. If you have things that you need to get out, or if you have feelings that hurt you, but you try to keep them inside, it does actually affect your memory. It makes you more forgetful. It makes it harder to remember anything. You don't want to remember the bad things, and it's just a big shaboodle thing. It makes it a lot harder. And I believe that's what goes on with our main character, probably due to the suicide of her family members, or at least a few of her family members. I don't know though. I am up really late, way later than I'm supposed to be, and I'm pretty sure my brain isn't functioning normally. So let me know what you thought of this game. This one's definitely one of my favorites that I've ever played. Well, I hope you enjoyed, but that'll be all for now. So see ya.